Hi, this is Judith Gardiner. I'm the Vice President of the Growth and Emerging Markets in EMEA, and I'm based out of Amsterdam. Well, I think the digital infrastructure industry is already doing so much to, explore low carbon power supplies. We look at the whole end-to-end supply chain in terms of our sustainability, and it is top of mind for both ourselves and for our customers to really address this and solve it. So I think there's an awful lot being done. Equinix has achieved 100% sustainable renewable coverage in EMEA, both through power generation but also through power purchase agreements, similar to many of the other companies that are in our space. In terms of just how the digital infrastructure can better balance, I think we also need to be taking into account just advanced technologies, making sure that we're thinking about the end-to-end, so not just how we do it for ourselves, but how we start from literally the power generation to the grid. How do we enable and provide back to our communities that we are operating in? The digital infrastructure industry is really critical to our daily lives, and it's really a matter of ensuring that for our own security, our ability to be able to continue to innovate, we need to be thinking from that perspective and also adopting and embracing the technologies that can help us to do this. Well, I think there's more than just one thing missing from it. So there's a number of pillars, I would call them, that need to be really considered. Clean energy supply is number one. But in addition to that, it's about being able to manage the demand and the supply, both within the data center, but also around the communities that we're operating in, and the metros that we're operating in, the countries we're operating in. In addition to that, it's really about how we transmit and how we distribute that energy. So it's at the moment we have quite a lot of challenges from a grid perspective. These grids were designed in the 60s and they need to be enabled for technology. And then the fourth pillar being making sure that we're able to use the technology across the whole of the four pillars to make sure that we can get as energy efficient and as efficient in terms of our data to be able to really run efficient businesses, not just from the data centers, but also all the enterprises that we support. Transformative.